What's up? I'm Mel. Today we're watching Monster episode 4. Last episode we got so much last episode. We got the like part of the investigation about like the three doctors dying. They got poisoned by the candy, but like who put the candy there? Was it to kill them or was it to kill the kid? We got like a agent that seems to be reoccurring. That's kind of suspicious of Tenma because obviously he gained a lot from them dying. We got fucking time skip 9 years in the future. Now Tenma is like the head of the surgery and he's doing great and everything's pretty good for him right now. But again, there's some weird robbery and murders happening and like we're looking for who did it, and one of the guy that's suspicious to be working with him got into hospital. Tenma saved him, and he seems to be, I mean, he's alive, he's doing okay for now, but so far the only thing he could say is that the monster is coming, which excuse me, what does that mean? Why, who? So that's all ominous, but I mean, no, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, right? but yeah, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and then let's go. I mean, can he really speak? I mean, last time he spoke, he wasn't very easy.
の仲間をその中から絞るのは時間の問題だ。お前が喋ろうが喋るまいがね。だが、私が本当に聞きたいのはそんなことじゃない。何のためにドイツ全州にまたがり4件もの、それも子供のない中年夫婦ばかりを殺害したのか。金品は盗まれていたが、あんな小学を3人で分けたのでは、この犯罪は割に合わない。ここで証言すれば、お前は罪を免れる。お前たちにこの仕事を。
Yeah, it does seem someone hired him for this. And I'm guessing, damn, Jesus Christ. I'm guessing it's the monster that hired him for like this reaction.
出て行ってください。主治医の命令です。
ま、いいでしょう。日を改めましょう。ただし、毒殺されたり失踪したドクター・テンマ、あなたの周りではなぜか偶然いろんなトラブルが起きるようですから。
I mean, look, it's not like that many things happen.
ああ、ほら、どこへ行く？
散歩ですよ。
勝手な真似をされては困ります。
患者だって気晴らしが必要なんです。庭に出るだけですよ。心配ならあなたも。
Yeah, just come with us. I mean, look, if you don't come and something happens, it's your fault. Like, it's your job to look after him. Like, you should come.
喋れるんだろ。こういう日は本当に生きててよかったと思うよ。たまにはこういう時がないとやりきれなくなるんだ。毎日毎日人の生き死にを目の前にしているとね。だから医者は出世や自分の研究のことだけ考えている方が楽なのさ。私も以前はそうだった。
I mean, you weren't exactly like that.
この手術がきっかけで私は変わったんだ。双子の兄弟のお兄ちゃんでね。頭部を銃撃されたその子を助けることで私は。
And do we know what did we found them since then?
やり直せる。今からでも遅くない。
先生。
Oh, we can talk pretty well, actually.
先生と俺、あんまり年違わないけど、先生、親父みたい。俺、子供の時欲しかったんだ。からくり時計。こう、ちょうど時刻になると、ぴょこぴょこくるみ割り人形が飛び出してくるやつ。
Okay.
毎日毎日それが欲しくて、時計屋のショーウィンドウに顔をひっつけてた。一番最初にやった錠前破りがその店。
I see.
あの時計が欲しかっただけなんだ。ただあれが欲しかっただけなのに。俺は。
Look, I'm sure there's other ways to get that clock.
に全部話して一からやり直すんだ。
I mean, he's scared about a lot of stuff.
殺されたんだ。
誰に
How? Okay.
君の言っていたモンスターにか
Okay. Interesting.
今日こそしっかりものにしろよ俺がせっかくセッティングしたんだからな
Yeah, are you alright? I mean, do you have like some sort of fetish to watching other people get in a relationship? Because why don't you find someone for you?
そうだろうお前ほどの地位にいながら
What did you see? Did you see the cuckoo clock?
えおい
Yeah. Right?
ちょうど時刻になるとぴょこぴょこくるみ割り人形が飛び出してくるやつ。
I mean, there definitely might be a way to make him like feel better. I'm worried he's gonna die and they're gonna take his Tenma again. What is he doing?
全部話すよ。その代わりドクター天馬も呼んでくれないか。
He's not here?
おまわりさん。 おまわりさん。
Is he dead? Oh my god, that's so bad. It was poison again.
キャンディユンケルさん
I mean, I think he just ran away because he was scared or whatever. I mean, he probably think the monster's after him again.
病院へ戻ろうユンケルさん大丈夫だからダメだ先生しちゃダメだこいつを見ちゃダメだ先生こいつ仲間を殺したのはこいつだ先生も殺される
Oh, he's here.
誰だダメだ先生しちゃダメだ
お久しぶりですね先生
Oh,
僕ですよ
it is who I think it is, right? That's the kid. Yeah.
先生は僕の命を助けてくれたでしょう
9年
もう忘れちゃったかなあの時の双子のことなんて
前ヨハン
Okay. I mean, at least that means maybe he's not gonna kill us. At least that's good.
何をするつもりだユンケルスさんは私の患者だぞ
何って
Okay. Is he just gonna shoot him?
やめろ先生逃げるんだこいつに仲間殺されたんだ4組の中年夫婦殺しの依頼人は君なのか俺が警察
Why?
こいつは人を殺すことなんて何とも思っちゃいないんだ逃げろ先生殺されるぞ逃げろ先生
おしゃべりだなユンケルスは
I mean, you kind of let him talk. I'm just saying.
ヨハン・リーベルと双子の兄弟の兄だ1986年東ドイツから亡命してきた元東ドイツ貿易局顧問
I mean, he knows everything.
の名ヨハン
I don't think he cares, honestly.
そういう名前の時もあったっけでもそれは僕の本当の名前じゃない
Okay. Because he changed it, or was it before?
過去を知っちゃいけないんだあの4組の夫婦もリーベルト夫妻も
What?
でも先生は別だよ。先生は僕を助けてくれた。先生は僕の親みたいなものだもん。
I mean, that's good, probably.
殺しちゃいけない。
なぜ？
なぜ
Is it because he's missing part of his brain?
なんだと思っているんだ。私は君の命を助けることで医者の本部に立ち返ることができたんだぞ。誰も人の命を奪う資格なんかない。私は何年間もそれを心に刻んで医者として生きてきたんだ。何がおかしい。
先生、あの事件の後、すぐに外科部長になったんだって。
Wait, so is he the one that killed the doctors? What?
部長や外科部長やチーフが死んだから今の先生があるんだろう。
Yeah,
本当によかった。
does he have something to do with it?
って先生が言ったんじゃない。先生が望んだんじゃない。僕の意識が戻った時、先生
Yes, he did say that to him.
先生の望み通りにしてあげたんだよ。
I mean, how? I didn't know how to do that. I don't think he's gonna live.
僕はあの時死んでいたはずだったんだ。先生が僕を生き返らせてくれたんだ。
Okay. Damn, he just doesn't know what to do, honestly. I feel like he's gonna end up regretting saving him, and that's gonna, like, put into question his moral and stuff, and I don't think he's made for that.
どうですドクター天馬。あなたの言ったことをまとめるとこうだ。1986年東ドイツから亡命したリーベルトの子供に双子の兄弟がいた。
Yeah?
亡命直後リーベルト一家は銃撃を受け両親は死亡。双子の兄は頭部に重傷を負った。あなたはその少年のオペを執刀し彼の一命を取り留めた。しかしその少年は驚いたことに病院の院長、外科部長、チーフの
I know that sounds crazy.
警察の警官をまたもや毒入りのキャンディーで殺害し、そしてあなたの目前でアドルフ・ユンケルスを射殺
I mean, that is what happened.
と4組の中年夫婦殺害をユンケルスほか2名に依頼した張本人である。彼の名はヨハン・リーベルト。とま、こういうわけですな。
I mean, will they just not believe him? I mean, I can't. It does sound all crazy.
今日のところはお引き取りいただこう。
Okay, I mean, at least that's good.
まさかドクター天馬ほどの地位のある医者があんな犯行を犯すとは思いませんものね。
I mean, it cannot happen.
手からも硝煙反応が出なかったんですから。
Yeah, he's not taking it well. I mean, of course he's not. And that's how it ends. Okay. Damn. All right. Well, we know who the monster is, and I was right. That's what I guessed. I think it's episode 2. I mean, honestly, they kind of like heavily hinted at it when he was like, "Oh, I'm glad I saved you," and there was like ominous music looking at the child. And I was like, "Okay, why are we doing this?" Like, clearly you're like teasing me about like, "Oh, well, was it the right choice? I don't know." And like even now, I mean, we like, I mean, since like he saw Johan and like the murder in front of him, we haven't like heard anything about like his inner thought. Like we've got nothing, so we don't really know how he's feeling right now. But I'm guessing like even if not now, I'm guessing he's gonna like, because right now his philosophy is like, oh, I have to save everyone. Everyone deserves to be saved. But obviously, if like the person he saved started to kill more people, it's like, well, was it worth saving him? And if it's not worth saving him, like who's worth? Like how do you decide? Because it's a lot easier when it's black and white. Going like, oh well, I'll just save everyone. I'll just save everyone. That's for the better. So that's it. That's easy. You just save everyone. No need to think about it. But when you save someone and you're like, oh well, that was bad, then I have to think about like who I should save. But like if I start thinking, then it's like a horrible situation that comes from this. So obviously, like I don't think his mind is doing very well right now. He's like, I don't know if it's like thinking about, I mean, obviously he also saw someone get murdered in front of him, which, I mean, that is traumatic enough already, without having the someone murdering like be someone that you save, like which like makes it even worse. Also like he maybe he's thinking like what he could have done differently, like when the murder happened, like could he have started to stop him, to stop Johan? Because like at the end he just let him go, like he didn't know what, I mean, obviously like he had a weapon, like it could have been dangerous to try to stop him, but like he didn't even think about trying. I think he was just numb about like the situation and thinking like what the fuck. Also he's thinking he's responsible for Johan killing the 3 people at the hospital, because he told him to, I mean, he didn't tell him to do that, but like he said, well, they should die, they suck, they're not good people to live, and that's why Johan did it. Like also like how did this come about? I really don't know. I mean, I'm guessing maybe he saw like the doctors come into his room and eat his candy, so he was like, oh well, I'm gonna poison them, so next time they come and eat them, they're gonna die. I'm guessing it's something like that. Like how did he know, like where did he get the poison? I really know how to poison, like that's a good question. Also like he was saying that like even his family didn't know who he was, so like what is that about? Does he have like a split personality? Did he always had one? I mean, that's what he seems like he's saying, and he's saying that he's not Johan. Maybe because like the normal kid is Johan and his split personality has another name. That's why he's saying this. Lots of questions. I mean, this show is just lots of questions. There's a lot, but there's a good amount of answers too. Like we do get like we know I mean, we know that Johan is the monster. We know like the hired people, and then he killed them because they were like he could use them to trace back to him, so he just killed them. So there was no way to trace back to him. I mean, that's what it seems like. That's what the guy was saying. It was like, well, now we fucked up, and the police knows about him, so about us. So he's just killing us because like we're a problem for him now. But we still don't know why. Why did he want those couple killed? Like, what was that about? Like, did he? I don't know. Also, it is like those are all couples without children. So maybe like in his head it's like, oh, I don't want another kid to live what I lived, so I'm just killing couple without children. That does track. That could make sense, but why kill them in the first place? Because obviously it doesn't seem to be for the robbery. Like he doesn't care about that. I don't think so. So like maybe I don't know. Also, did he kill his parents? Is that what happened? I mean, that it seems more and more like that. I mean, maybe it's like it's not him. It's like it's his alternate personality that killed his parents, and that's why his sister was so scared of him. Also, where is she now? I don't know. I would hope she's okay, but like I feel like I can't put too much faith into that. But yeah, so we still have no idea why he's doing this. Also, But also, like, my first thought was like, well, he's missing part of his brain because of the bullet. Maybe that's what made him like kind of a psychopath, because like he's missing the part that's with emotions and whatever, how that works. Like, it's pretty complicated, but like there is part of the brain that if you're missing, you're like, you can more easily detach yourself from doing crimes because you just don't care about like people's feelings, so it just doesn't matter. It's like a video game to you almost. But if he killed his parents before that happened, then maybe the brain injury has nothing to do with this. Maybe it made it worse. I really don't know. Also, I think like he got shot in the head, so like my guess would be that his sister shot him. That's why she's so traumatized. But like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they would have seen like a hint about like that she held the gun, that she had like gunpowder on her hand or like anything like that. And I mean, they didn't check them very long, especially they disappeared right after. So maybe if they would have checked, they would have found something. But I'm very curious now. Also, obviously like Tenma told the whole story to the to the police. Like, well, that's everything that happened. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what happened. Like that's the story. And I don't think it's like, at least like the 3 doctors dying. You could make a like the police. I mean the agent was like, well, it benefited you a lot, so obviously you're kind of suspicious. Makes sense. But this, how does that benefit him at all? Like, why would he do that? Like there's a prison guard that died and his patient died. Like, why would he do that? This lead doesn't help anything for him. Like, that's just bad for him. Like, also, like if he actually wanted him to die, he would have just like messed his surgery, because like it was a hard surgery, so he could have easily not do it correctly and let him die and be like, well, I did everything I could. Like, he was fucking dying. Like, what do you want me to do? But like, he saved the guy and he was very like trying to help this guy, so obviously he wouldn't want to kill him just like that. Like it wouldn't make sense to believe that he did this murder, I feel like. But especially like he had an alibi. Also, they have like no gunpowder on his hand. Like the guy said, like there's a lot of stuff that doesn't fit too. But like I really don't know still if the agent still think he did it or not. I mean, he's definitely not sure. Like, he's like, well, it's suspicious. It is pretty suspicious. I mean, obviously I understand that also, like his story is also a little strange, which, I mean, we know it's true, so like obviously it's easy for us to believe. But like if someone random come you with this, we're like, okay, there's a child that murdered 3 doctors and disappeared and came back and murdered other people. What are you talking about? But it's true. But yeah. I mean, also like Tematsuki is kind of destroyed right now, so I'm kind of worried for him, especially like if he gets convicted for this, like for whatever reason. Like I don't know. I just hope he's gonna be alright. Like how can you be? Especially like every time I think about the opening. In the opening, he looks lost and soulless. So I feel like that's right where we're going right now, and that's just not good. That's not good. But yeah, I mean, this show keeps getting more and more interesting. We're just on episode 4, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I mean, obviously, like the show's called Monster, and Johan, I mean, he seems to be the monster right now. That seems to be what the show is talking about. But so I'm guessing like that's gonna be like the main antagonist of the whole show. So we're not about to catch him soon, but like what's gonna be the show? Is the show's gonna be like Tenma trying to catch Johan? Like is it what's gonna be like the whole part of the show? Is it just gonna be like Tenma's gonna go back to be a doctor, and then there's just gonna be like more murder, and he's gonna get everything. He's gonna try to piece it together and never be able to. Like I just really wonder where this is going, because like we feel like we got most of the element of the show right now. We got we know pretty much. I mean, there's a ton of stuff we don't know, but like we know a big chunk of stuff, and there's still like fucking 60 or 50 episodes left. So what's gonna happen? But yeah, I'm just very, very much enjoying this show. Yeah. But if you want access to the next one, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See ya.